Y me encuentro aquí junto al escritor Scott Snyder. Scott, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm having a great time here.
First time in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, it was my second time, but I was a kid. Last time I came, I was like 10.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much gone as one.
Yeah, so it was like all I remember is like a beach. You know, now I'm like having a great time. My wife and I went to Old San Juan. We went to La Cuerva del Mar. Like we went to the old fort. We saw music, and it was amazing. We've had a great time.
Can you talks about what's coming up in Zero Year and Batman?
Yeah, sure. Well, what's coming up is really the big final battle between Batman and the Riddler, and the Riddler has a couple tricks up his sleeve, I think, that are going to really shock Bruce. The level of depravity and the level also of magnitude in terms of how willing he is to let the city explode and be gone to prove the point that he's the smartest man in the world. So the next couple issues really get crazy with F-16s flying at Gotham and about to sink the city, and Batman trapped in a crazy death trap made up by the Riddler, and Commissioner Gordon trying to do this, and Lucius trying to do that, and ticking clock, and it's really sort of the most muscular, bombastic, colorful ending to a story we've ever done.
We saw the Joker falling off of a cliff. When he's coming back?
I can't tell you when, but I can tell you he's definitely going to come back, and
More deadlier and more menacing.
yeah, much deadlier. That whole story, the death of the family, was like a comedy. I mean, that's why.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Dark.
that's like yeah. He had his face like strapped on. It's like the comedy mask. You know what I mean? Like the comedy and tragedy. But when he comes back, it'll be a tragedy. It's going to be the opposite, where he's really like, I loved you. All your villains loved you. You took us for granted, and now I'm out to just burn everything and kill everything, and you're done. And that sense of kind of Joker being over Batman and a stranger is what that story will be about.
So you're now exploring the other side of the relationship about the greatest hero and the greatest villain.
Right. It's sort of like love-hate. Like if the other one was love, this one's hate. Like sort of like that.
Oh, Tumblr will love this.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. But I don't want to give away when it's coming, because I feel like you'll have to be patient. We have a couple things lined up before we do that are going to be big and crazy and over the top. So, just he'll come. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks you very much, Scott Snyder. Muchas gracias.
Pleasure.